Amy, I just don't know if I should vaccinate Suri or not. I've read so much on the internet on how it's dangerous.
You sound really concerned, Jules. What did you read?
They said diseases were declining anyway. Sanitation did everything. That vaccines did nothing. That I was injecting poison into my daughter's body.
Wow. No wonder you're concerned. It's a good thing I have a degree in epidemiology. Deaths from diseases were declining, true. Sanitation did help with that, but so did the development of antibiotics and other great inventions like the iron lung, but the diseases were still there, and kids were still dying. Only vaccines give immunity. Not sanitation. Over 2 billion people in the world today do not have proper sanitation. In spite of that, smallpox was eliminated in 1980, even in places with horrible sanitation. Polio is almost gone too. We know that when vaccination rates go down, instances of disease go up. Every time. Without exception.
I never thought about polio and smallpox. I've seen them giving the kids the drops in developing countries. But they had some very convincing graphs, Amy.
Yes, I've seen those graphs. They're all over the internet, but the graphs, if you click on the references, don't match. He's cherry-picked data. They're lying to you, Jules. They know that most people won't check the data. That all of the references will make them think that they're telling the truth. It's shameful. They're misleading people. One way you can tell is by looking at the disease incidence graphs. They're a smooth decline. Too smooth. Diseases don't decline or rise that way, that smoothly.
What about the poison claim? I don't want to give Suri poison.
Hogwash. Vaccines are made up of a small amount of either attenuated, which means altered, or dead viruses. They are not able to harm you, and the quantities are extremely small. Your body learns how to defend itself against the altered harmless virus in the vaccine, so that it can really defend you should you encounter the real virus.
What about mercury? Won't that harm Suri?
Since then, the only vaccine today that contains thimerosal is the flu vaccine. Even then, it's been used in vaccines for over 80 years as a preservative.
Thanks, Amy. I really appreciate it. I feel stupid for falling prey to an internet conspiracy theory.
Jules, you're not stupid. They design their articles so slickly that only people in the field and who are willing to check the links can see the problems. They also rely on the fact that if you agree with other articles on their site, on less controversial positions like breastfeeding, you'll buy into this article and not question it. A lot of times they're just copying stuff from another site. They don't even check the data to know it is false. Many articles require subscriptions. So only those of us in the field can even check the data. They know you're not going to shell out $50 for a subscription to check one article's data. When our vaccination rates go down, we know that disease rates go up. 10 babies died in California from whooping cough because people were not getting immunized. Jules, you're not just protecting Suri. You're protecting every baby under 1. You're protecting every person undergoing chemo. We all need herd immunity to keep safe.